Hello everyone, and welcome to the next edition of the Holland Land Office Museum's Artifact video series. My name is Ryan Duffy and I'm the director of the museum, and this week we're going to talk about a unique item that we have here in our military collection, and one that we get asked about a lot, that though we have it associated with the Civil War, it's actually post-Civil War, but can be connected back to the Civil War, and that is our dress coat uniform here behind us, which it's often mistaken for a drummer's boy uniform, but it's actually the jacket of a bandmaster within a military unit. So I'm going to go through the role of the bandmaster and some of the unique features of the jacket here. So in our original search to find information about this particular piece, it was stated that it was a drummer boy's uniform from the Civil War, which could be mistaken very easily because it is a very short uniform jacket, and it would make sense that would fit a child or a younger individual, but doing some more research we realized we were actually severely mistaken, and that this was actually the dress jacket of a bandmaster from a military unit, and probably from the 1890s, based on the buttons and the design, because it's a very intricate design and pretty elaborate for when you think about a drummer's boy. It probably wouldn't be like that. So doing some more research, we were able to figure that out, that it's a bandmaster's cutaway dress coat from around the 1890s, though the bandmasters of the Civil War era would wear something relatively similar. But who is the bandmaster? So the bandmaster was a commissioned officer who was in charge of the band of a particular unit, usually more of a major command or special unit such as a division or a garrison, and you would need something larger to have your own dedicated musician corps, which the bandmaster would lead. Now during the Civil War though, many of the individual regiments and units had their own band, you could say, with your fife and drum corps or things like that, and they would have their own bandmasters. That would be some officer who would conduct the music when they were on the march, particularly to help uplift spirits, but also maintain morale and to maintain some sense of discipline as well. So very much this position, though in the military, was not a fighting position and was someone you could say was in a support role to help maintain morale. And we've shown you some up-close and pictures of some of the unique parts of the jacket, particularly the buttons, which are what gave it away as a bandmaster's jacket, and the emblems on the sleeves and shoulders. So it's a very unique item, and one that we actually had sort of misrepresented for a time before being able to figure out a little bit more about it, which is something that does happen at museums of all sizes, and it's a very cool feeling when you find out the real history behind an object, even though you might have been told something different for many years in some cases. So hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about one of our unique pieces here with the bandmaster's cutaway jacket. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about our unique item here and learned a little bit more about Civil War bands in the process. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up or even subscribe to the channel, as it does help us out a little bit and get you notified even quicker when we do release new videos. And if you did enjoy it, please go back and check the rest of our catalog, as we're up over 140 videos just in this playlist alone, and that doesn't include all of our guest speaker and concert videos as well. So there is a ton of content out there that you can go through and spend many hours of your day going through. But as always, the best way to learn more about artifacts like the one behind me is to stop by the museum and see for yourself, and we'll be happy to share even more information than what are in these short videos. And if you really enjoy our content, the best way to support us is to become a member of the museum. You can do that by visiting our website at hollandlandoffice.com, and all that support goes right to the museum and allows us to create more content like this and some of the content that you see also on our YouTube channel.